Hey guys, my name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be telling you about the time that I almost got arrested. So yeah, you heard that title right. I almost got arrested. It's not clickbait, I promise. Just stay to the end and just hear me out on this one. But first let me just introduce my channel, because obviously this is my first video, so I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Well, basically this is my Storytime channel, where I tell you about stupid, dumb things that I've done in the past, and I basically tell you how to avoid them, because, I mean, like, who wants to get in trouble? It's not fun. It's not fun. But of course, I can't prevent you from getting in trouble. I mean, it's your life. Live your life how you want to. You only get one. YOLO. So, let me just introduce myself real quick. My name is Dylan, of course, as you heard from the beginning of the video. I'm 15 years old, and of course I do the school thing. And the reason that I wanted to do YouTube is because I have too much free time on my hands, and, I just wanted to try it for myself. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. And so yeah, I was living at Gulf Shores at the time. And my best friend at the time was over. Dang, that's a lot of at the times. Jesus. But yeah, we were just hanging out, doing the regular thing. He came over, like, every weekend, so that's what we look forward to, like, every week. So on Friday, we'd just be freaking out at school. Like, man, when is this day gonna end? So yeah, we were hanging out. We had the bright idea to play Ding Dong Ditch, but with a twist. One of us would have a hockey mask on, a hoodie, and my aluminum baseball bat. Yeah, pretty stupid. But the plan was one of us would run up to the door, knock on it as hard as we could, and be like, hey, help me, somebody's chasing me. And then one of us would come around the side and hit the other, hit the other in quotations, because we're not actually going to hit each other with an aluminum baseball bat. So yeah, we brought ourselves to get up and go outside and do it. And while we were walking around looking so suspicious, because, I mean, it's two kids carrying a baseball bat and a hockey mask. So yeah, that's pretty scary. And it's the middle of the night. So pretty sketchy. But yeah, basically we were arguing with each other of who's gonna do it, basically. And we were just sitting there like, you do it, no, you do it. And I was just like, dude, I'm not gonna do it, I can't. And he was like, fine, I'll do it. So we finally came to the agreement that he'd do it. He gave me the baseball bat and all the equipment. And we were just choosing a target, and we were like, might as well be this random guy over here, as good as any, which it wasn't, because somebody could have easily saw us, because my apartment complex was like in a circle, and there was a lake in the middle, so somebody could have seen us, like, across the lake, easy. So yeah, so he knocked on the door. I was in position, and as soon as he said, help, somebody's chasing me, that was my cue to come around that corner and hit him. And it was like 2 millimeters from hitting him in the head, but he dropped at the perfect timing. So thank God I didn't hit him, because it came super close, and it looked so real too. We were just amazed at how real it looked. And so the guy closed the door immediately, locked it, and we were just running away, snickering like, and we were like, man, we should tell this guy it was just a joke. Let's just tell him it's a prank for YouTube. So we went back and we're like, dude, it's just a joke. It's a prank for YouTube. And he was like, I don't care. I'm going to get my gun. And we just looked at each other in terror. And I thought to myself, is this guy really going to shoot some kids? And we were like 13 at the time. So yeah, we're still pretty young. And yeah, so we took off immediately. The instincts kicked in, and I was running until I couldn't feel my lungs anymore, and my legs. Of course I couldn't feel my legs. I mean, like, So yeah, we were running, and my aunt was right there, and she was like, "Hey, why are y'all guys running?" And I just kind of like, I just made a weird noise to her. I was like, ah, because I just didn't have time to speak, and she was like, "What?" And it was actually pretty funny. Goodness. Sorry, guys, I'm a little sick. But yeah, we just ran back to my place and we just pretended like we were asleep. And my aunt came in and she was like, "Why was that guy running after y'all and yelling?" And we were just like, "I don't know, maybe he's crazy." Which he obviously wasn't. We were the ones that were crazy. And we just pretended like we were asleep, and then all of a sudden we saw blue lights outside and we started freaking out. We looked at each other, we were like, "Oh no." And we counted 7 cop cars coming in, and they were everywhere. There were woods across from my place, and we saw dogs all in there and flashlights. And at one point, a flashlight went up to my window, and that's whenever I was really tripping because I was so scared. And yeah, we were both super scared. And, oh my god, it was so bad. So we just pretended we were asleep, and my mom didn't get back till like 1 o'clock, and we convinced my aunt not to tell her, surprisingly. So thank God about that. And if this guy is watching this video, I'm so sorry about that. That was so stupid. And I just apologize in general. But yeah, basically the moral of the story is don't do stupid stuff like this. Like, just don't. It will get you in a lot of trouble if you get caught. If you get caught. And of course we were just, stupid young kids at the time. Of course I'm young, but we were just, we just turned 13, so we thought we were all cool because we just became teenagers, so we thought we could do whatever we want, the typical rebellious teenager type deal. And yeah, it was crazy. Just don't do stupid stuff like this. We're lucky they didn't catch us because that guy could have pressed charges. And that would have been really bad, and my mom would have been pissed. But yeah, thank God nothing bad happened and we didn't get caught. And we just, we spent that weekend like a normal one. And we probably got into more trouble. And we were friends for about 1.5 years until I moved away. And we got in so much trouble in that span. And of course, I'll be sharing it with you guys over the next months, weeks, days, years, maybe even. I don't know. And then my battery goes to 50%. Ain't that great? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And you already know the typical subscribe, like, and notifications, everything that a YouTuber says. And thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next story time.